prior to that, had you ever seen any Haitian stand-up being performed?
Not stand-up, all like plays.
Yeah, plays.
Yeah, like, Papa Pierre and
Right.
Je suis foi.
But that idea of Haitian stand-up never crossed your mind?
Not even. So I had a teacher in high school, God bless his soul, he passed away, Coach Roy. I'll never forget. I was always désordre. I was bad in school, horrible. Suspensions, fights, you name it. But he told me, he said, you're the class clown, but one day you can be very successful and make money from this if you just hone in on focusing in school more, but using your talent to make people laugh and, do it in a positive manner.
In a more structured way.
Exactly.
Right.
Rather than trying to be a class clown in school and blase. And I never let that leave me. I always kept that in the back of my head. That's why when I started the videos, I knew it was possible. When he passed, I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And that's when we started putting those videos online. And that's when we all linked up. Funny story, we linked up on the 15th of May. When Mocha had a show, Mocha had a thing on it was May 18th weekend. And it was the day of my grandma's wake. And my whole family knew I was doing this, and I told them it was a huge opportunity, and they said, go. That's what Grandma would have wanted, because when I was young, I told my grandma, pray for me to get tall, because I wanted to play basketball. And because I was short and fat. Mm-hmm. Everyone said I was going to be a short kid in the house, blase, and I ended up being the tallest guy in the house.
Short and fat.
Short and fat. And everyone knew I was... That was it. That was who I was. And they was like, yeah, Joe's going to be a short, fat kid. And I prayed to my grandma, I said, hey, give me a prayer, because she's a very religious lady. Pray for me to be tall. And I just started stretching over high school. And when I started, me and my grandma would always joke. And we'd always joke on Okat people and how they spoke. I don't know if you see my recent video.
I love the way Okat people talk.
But I'd always joke with her like that. And when she passed, it was we got invited to Mocha just to be in the crowd with everyone.
Is that where we met?
We met, no, I don't think you were there that one. We met a little bit after. There was another event at Mocha. This one is where I first met Success Plus, Cello, Haitian Jonas, Vlad. There's a picture of that too. All of us are on stage standing. And the day after is when we formed the Hay team. And that's when me plus Success, James. HAP wasn't formed yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Hay team because Cello was involved, Success Plus, me, James, Big A, and Zopozi.
Okay.
We would just do videos all weekend long. And a couple videos went viral that weekend, and that's when everyone started knowing us more.
I think that's when I started putting out my Black du Jour videos too. I think around that same year, 2014.
It was a year later, so 2015. It was 2015, May 15, 2015.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then, so c'est là nous commencer, okay, nous allons faire Haitian stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Like where you don't do plays, it's just me cool. Company.
That's where they taught us, especially Cello was doing it. When we met Cello was doing it. And our first show together as a Hay team was in Port St. Lucie. We all went out there and we all did our thing. And just to see how people reacted to us telling jokes on stage, just about real shit.
Right.
Not even like made up. This is real. People are dying in tears.
But in Creole. I mean, in Creolish. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We'd attack it in English and do it in Creole.
Right.
So, it was special. Then the Hay team broke up. Me and Cello never seen eye to eye. Now, me and Cello are best of friends. Right. Oh my God, that's my boy. We talk all the time. But at the time, being young, everybody wanted to be alpha.
Right.
So, Cello had an idea, I had an idea.
Ego.
Big time.
Right.
Ego bust. Cello said, I'll do my own thing. Pussy is already doing his own thing, so he just kept, and Big A fell off, wanted to be like a rapper. So, what was remaining was Success plus James and Jonas, Haitian Husbands. Then HAP was created.
That's when HAP was created.
HAP was already there, but it was already Haitian American Productions. That was me and James already.
Right.
But when they came on, we were like, yo, we got to shorten the name and let's just keep it at the four of us. HAP.